Today I'll be talking about the Election Commission of India. Election Commission is a constitutional body as it is mentioned directly in the Constitution. Now let's start. Election Commission is a permanent and an independent body, and it is a constitutional body. It is because it is established by the Constitution of India directly to ensure free and fair elections in the country. Article 324 provides that the power of superintendence, direction, and control of elections to Parliament, state legislature, office of president, and the office of vice president. Here it means that election commission conducts elections to these offices. Election commission is an all India body. All India body. It means that it is common for both central government and the state governments. Here, one point you should keep in mind that elections, the panchayat and municipalities is not done by election commission but by a separate body called State Election Commission. It is also a constitutional body. Composition. Composition. Election Commission consists of Chief Election Commissioner and such other election commissioners. Appointment of Chief Election Commissioner and other commissioners shall be made by the President. When any other election commissioners are there, then Chief Election Commissioner he will be acting as the chairman. President may also appoint after consulting with the election commission such other regional commissioners. These regional commissioners will be assisting the election commission. Condition of service and tenure shall be determined by the president. Conditions of service and tenure shall be determined by the president. History of election commission. Originally the commission had only one election commissioner, but after the Election Commissioner Amendment Act 1989 it has been made a multi-membered body. You should keep in mind that by 61st Amendment Act the voting age was reduced from 21 to 18 years. At that time the president appointed two more election commissioners to cope up with the increased work. Then two posts were abolished in 1990. In 1993, President appointed two election commissioners, and from then it is the election commission is functioning as a multi-member body consisting of three election commissioners. They enjoy same status and receive same salary and perks as available to the judge of a Supreme Court. They hold office for a term of 6 years or until they attain the age of 65 years, whichever is earlier. Independence. Constitution has ensured independence and impartial functioning of the election commission. The chief election commissioner has a security of tenure. It means that he cannot be removed with the pleasure of the president, though he is appointed by the president. He is removed in the same manner and on the same grounds as judge of the Supreme Court. The grounds for the removal of judge of the Supreme Court is proven misbehavior or incapacity, and the same ground is applicable here also. Removal required special majority of two-third members present and voting, supported by more than 50% of the total strength of the House. Service condition of the Chief Election Commission cannot be varied to his disadvantage after his appointment. Conditions cannot be varied to his disadvantage. See, though the Constitution has ensured the independence and impartiality of Election Commission, some flaws are there here. That is, Constitution has not prescribed the qualifications and Constitution has not specified the term of members of Election Commission. First, it has not specified the qualifications and it has not specified the term, and it has not debarred the retiring election commissions from any further appointment by the government. Now let's talk about the powers and functions of election commission. The main function of election commission is to decide the election schedule for conduct of periodic and timely elections, that is for both general elections and by election. It also prepares and periodically revises the electoral rolls. Next, it also grants recognition to political parties and allot election symbols to them. And here it also settled disputes related to granting of recognition to political parties and allotment of election symbols. It means it act as a court here. Next, it issues model code of conduct in elections for political parties and candidates, so that no one indulges in unfair practices. These are the functions. And election commission also advises the president on matters relating to disqualification of the members of the parliament. In the same way, it also advises the governors on matters relating to disqualification of members of state legislatures. These are the main functions. Election commission, they ensure that the free and fair elections are conducted in the country. They also advise the president whether elections can be held in a state under president rule in order to extend the period of emergency after 1 year. These are the functions of election powers and functions of election commission. Now let's solve one question. From the topic of election commission. Which statement about election commission is not correct? Here I am underlining the keyword. It is a permanent and an independent body. Option B, it is responsible for conduct the elections of president, vice president in municipal corporations. Option C, Article 324 of the Constitution envisages the provision relating to election commission. And option D, this is an all India institution. Comment your answer in the comment section. Thank you guys, and please subscribe to our channel. Thank you.